Hi, welcome back to Grains in Small Places. Last week I did a video of my biggest Azure haul, so if you missed that, go back and check it out. But I mentioned that we like to make our own dishwasher detergent. So I figured, and a lot of you had been messaging me and commenting, asking for that recipe. So you may need to adjust it, but I'm gonna share with you how we make it and how we use it in our dishwasher. You may need to adjust it for your dishwasher and your water. We have well water, so we use a little more of the citric acid than you might need to with other water. But you may need to just adjust the things just to see how you like it. So let's go ahead and show you how we do it. Okay, so we're gonna use equal parts of soda ash or washing soda, which is sodium carbonate, and then baking soda, and citric acid. Now, citric acid, you may need to use less for your water. We increase our citric acid, so we use equal parts of all three of these, but you may only need one part, half part, and half part. So the last one is a kosher salt. We're using the Celtic sea salt that we got from Azure Standard. I've used other stuff before. We've gotten things from Amazon before. We've used borax before, and we just kind of reuse these buckets that we got from Amazon. I can link below Azure Standard, and I can also link below some of these items that we purchased on Amazon before as well. Okay, so we are doing an equal part of these washing soda, baking soda, and citric acid. I had said before that you may need half the amount of citric acid. We like to make a big bulk batch of this, and we like to mix them as we're putting them in. So I think we're gonna try to do like 4 cups of each, and then 2 cups of kosher salt. That will fit in this bucket, and then we actually have another bucket, so we'll probably end up making a whole nother batch just so that we have all of this mixed together. Sometimes this can clump together, so all you need to do really is just stir it around occasionally. Once you get it all mixed together, and the next time you go to use it, it'll probably be clumped together. So just get like a knife or something or a spoon and stir it all together, and then it usually does pretty well. And then we use about 2 tablespoons or 1/8 of a cup in our dishwasher each time we go to run it. So you may need to use only 1 tablespoon. You'll have to play with it and see what works for your dishwasher and your water and your dishes. So if you get white spots on your dishes, you want to increase your citric acid like we did, and that will help take those white spots away. So we're gonna just stick this on and then give it a shake and mix it together. And then it's all natural ingredients. Of course, if you get it on your hands like this, we probably will still go ahead and just wash them off. So this is the scoop we use. This is 2 tablespoons. We do that per load, but you may only need to use 1 tablespoon. So you can either keep it in that container, or you could pour it into I also got these gallon mason jars. So you could also store it in there. Those are a little bit cuter and prettier. And my daughter does have some labels that you can put on your dish detergent, and the stickers on there, and they are super adorable. I'll make sure to link that below, and you can save 10% off in her store with coupon code GRAINY. Little spill. That's okay. So you don't want to pour it in here until it's all fully mixed together, because once it's in here, it'll be hard to mix. Also, I wanted to note that we like to use a food grade citric acid or an organic citric acid or something like that in this, because this is going on our dishes. So if you're using a wetter salt like this Celtic sea salt that we were just using, is new to us, it actually develops a little bit of pressure because of the moisture in here. So just make sure to leave the lid off for a little while so it doesn't build pressure in here and have any kind of explosions or anything like that. You just want to allow some of that to vent out of there. She also can make custom stickers for any of the different items that you might want written on here. So after this was in overnight, since we used the like wet sea salt, it did turn into a solid rock. So we do recommend to use a dry kosher salt, not necessarily like a wet sea salt. So we'll probably just use our regular dry salt that we used last time, and I'll make sure to link that below as well. So that's it. That's how we make our homemade dishwasher detergent. So I will make sure to put a link in the description box below to the recipe or instructions of how we do it. I'll put it in so you can make a smaller batch, and then you can times it by however much to get this larger batch. So I'll make sure to put that down in the description box below. Thanks for stopping by Greens in Small Places. Goodbye.